This fall, the film After the Hunt is released in the US. A powerful drama about blurred moral boundaries, structural injustice, and the price of truth. The plot centers on a conflict unfolding within the walls of an elite liberal arts college, where charisma, ambition, and hidden desires intertwine into a tangle that threatens to destroy lives. Julia Roberts plays Professor Alma Olson, a figure who has become a symbol of academic virtue and intellectual influence. For her colleagues, she is a mentor and a role model for students, an unattainable benchmark. Among her closest circle are Hank Gibson, a confident, charming professor, and Maggie Price, an energetic student whose tenacity and talent are admired. The conflict begins when Maggie publicly accuses Hank of inappropriate behavior. According to her, he took advantage of this situation when they were alone in the classroom. Hank, in turn, claims that there was nothing between them, and the reason for the accusation could be his attempt to question the authenticity of her coursework. At the epicenter of this drama is Alma, caught between a rock and a hard place, a long-standing professional attachment to Hank and a moral obligation to the student. The situation quickly goes beyond a personal conflict. The atmosphere at the college becomes increasingly tense. The faculty is divided into camps, discussing who can be trusted and who is using the tragedy for their own purposes. Maggie, not waiting for unambiguous support, says a phrase that becomes the key to understanding what is happening. When you are silent for too long, others begin to tell your story for you. The film was directed by Luca Guadagnino, known for his attention to the subtle nuances of human feelings and the ambiguity of moral decisions. His direction gives the story a special density. Every frame is tense, every look is meaningful, and every word sounds with the weight of an internal drama. The film also stars Chloe Sevigny, Michael Stuhlbarg, and Thadia Graham, each of whom adds depth to the story. It promises to be one of the most relevant films of the year, not just because of the big names in the credits, but because of the subject matter that is hard to talk about, but impossible to keep quiet about. After the Hunt opens in limited release in New York and Los Angeles on October 10th, with a national release starting October 17th. The film is already being touted as a potential awards contender, not only for its acting, but for the courage with which it tackles collective responsibility and the fragility of human reputation.